In this lesson, you will learn how to do and solve scientific notation. Previous knowledge you will need to know is multiplication and how to solve positive and negative exponents. For example, with positive exponents, 10 to the power of 3 equals 1,000 because you multiply 10 3 times, or you move the decimal point to the right 3 times because it is a positive exponent. With negative exponents, you would do 10 to the power of negative 3 equals 0.001, or 10 times negative 3 3 times, or you just move the decimal point to the left 3 times because it is a negative exponent. Core lesson. Here's an example of scientific notation. 4.32 times 10 to the power of 5 equals 432,000. Because you first multiply 10 5 times, which would give you 100,000, then you need to multiply 4.32 by 100,000, which would give you the product of 432,000. Another method you can use is just to move the decimal point to the right 5 times since you multiply 10 by the power of positive 5. Here's another example of scientific notation. 8.72 times 10 to the power of negative 7 would give you 0.000000827 because first you multiply 10 by the negative 7 times, which would give you 0.0000001. Then you have to multiply 8.72 by 0.0000001, which would give you 0.000000872. Another method is just to move the decimal point to the left 7 times since you're multiplying 10 by the power of negative 7. Common mistake. Moving the decimal point to the wrong direction. For example, 2.3 times 10 to the power of 2 will give you 0.023, meaning they moved the decimal point to the left instead of the right because they got confused between negative and positive exponents. 2.3 times 10 to the power of 2 actually gives you 230 because you move the decimal point to the right since it's a positive exponent. What you've learned. In order to do scientific notation, you need to know how to do multiplication and solve positive and negative exponents. While doing scientific notation, make sure you move the decimal point to the right if the exponent is positive and to the left if the exponent is negative, so you don't make a common mistake and mix the two directions up.